Hello, all Walport students. Here's the news for the week, like a sudden increase in car crashes in Lincoln County. Then, we'll be talking about Boeing's whistleblowers and their sudden death before testifying. Let's not forget sports and the weather. The Shamrock Scoop starts now. Starting with local news, on Friday, April 26th, at 4:42 p.m., there was a two-vehicle crash recorded by Oregon State Police on Highway 20. The investigation indicated that a Subaru Forester, operated by 78-year-old woman Velma June Frudenthal, was crossing the center line and collided with a Nissan light-duty pickup truck operated by 62-year-old Christopher Michael Robeson. Robeson was declared deceased at the scene, and Nissan's passenger, 55-year-old Ramona Lynette Ledijan, was badly injured and later taken to a local hospital. The Subaru operator suffered minor injuries and was transferred to the same local hospital. The investigation is still ongoing. On May 11th, the Wild Things Parade marched through Yachats. The event included activities such as tide pulling, bird and whale watching, native plant sales, library story time, wetland walks, puppet shows, a Lions Club speech about conservation, a performance by the band Your Song, My Song, and finally, the Grand Parade. The point of the event is to raise awareness about coastal conservation. Next, Cassidy with sports. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Stop by the Beachside Bus, located on the Pacific Coast Highway. On the south end of Waldport, we serve organic shade-grown, fair trade coffee, great bagel sandwiches, and yummy baked goods made daily. Ask about our gluten-free and vegetarian options. Find us on Facebook or Instagram, the Beachside Buzz. Come see what all the buzz is about.
Thanks, guys. One of Oregon's brightest women's basketball stars has been signed to the Oklahoma Sooners. Reagan Beers, who formerly played at OSU, announced that she would enter the transfer portal on April 11th. She committed to the Sooners not much later, on April 29th. Beers reported to CBS, "My journey as a Beav was a special one, and I'm grateful for my teammates, coaches, fans, and friends who have changed my life throughout my time here." The 6'4" sophomore forward averages 17.5 points per game, with 10.6 rebounds. With Beers, Oregon State University secured a number 3 seeding in the NCAA tournament. Oregon State athletics are going to be feeling the loss next year when the seasons begin. Not only women's basketball, but their football team has lost some successful seniors and had other teammates transfer as well. Travis Kelce was at the Kentucky Derby and bet on Forever Young, but didn't win, while Mystic Dan did. If Forever Young had won, Travis Kelce would have received over $100,000. That's all we have for you this week, Irish. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Cassidy. On more fleeting news, Joshua Dean, one of the first whistleblowers who revealed the lack of Boeing quality control in their airplanes, has died from an MRSA bacterial infection. This is the second whistleblower who has died during the lawsuits against Boeing. The first one, John Barnett, died back in March from what investigators deemed a self-inflicted gunshot wound, the second day before he was preparing to testify. Dean, who was a former quality auditor at one of Boeing's key suppliers, brought up multiple concerns about defects in Boeing's planes and was an influential witness in a retaliation lawsuit against Boeing. Since the death of 2 whistleblowers, 10 more have come out to testify against Boeing because of their suspicious deaths. That's it for our broadcast today. Have a great day, Irish. Thanks for watching the Shamrock Scoop.
What do you call an illegally parking frog? Toad.